Hey guys, it's the Fairy Sparkle Sisters. Well, at least I'm here. My sister's asleep in the other room. Let's see. I'm sorry we haven't done many videos lately, and we've just been so busy, and sorry my hair is like a wreck. My eyes are like baggy. I got back from ballet a little while ago, and I'm pooped. So, one girl, I can't remember her name, and I tried to look it up again, but I couldn't find her comment. It asked to do a frozen potion, like from the movie, like Elsa's powers. They're not as extreme as Elsa's powers. Like, you can't fill the whole entire place. It would take a long time. But, so I'm going to do that one. So, basically, let's see. I gotta open up my boxes. Found it. Okay. So, you will need a wand, my wand. You will need, I'm just going to use some enchanted crap, I'm getting it on my bed. Sorry. I'll put that back, maybe I won't use that. Okay, you'll need a shard of blue glass. How I got this was, if anyone's ever seen them, they are this type of stone, and they're like in giant slabs of concrete, and they're like stepping stones. Well, I ripped one out of the ground, a little stone, and a chunk came out of it, so you'll need just a chunk, don't use a full one. And just put that in your jar. I'm using this kind of big jar. I'd recommend using a small jar. Sorry if you can't hear me very well, it's because it's getting pretty late, and I don't want it to wake anyone up. So, and then, let's see, where is it? Looking for something. Hold on. Okay, you will need blue dust. I don't want to use this blue because I'm almost out. So I will use my dark blue. You should use like an ice blue, but dark blue works pretty good. Did I just put in purple? I just used black, so it shouldn't look black like that. Now you will need, for some reason, a couple shells. Like, I just took like 2 tiny shards of shells, and I put them in. Now, you will go put water inside of it, just like, a little bit. So, I'll be right back. I will hurry. I just gotta go get some water from the sink. Oh, and if you have enchanted water, or sun water, or moon water, you can put that in instead. But sun water is basically water that you put in a jar that has a spell over it. Or just because if you can't do spells yet, you can just put it out in the sun for 24 hours, and then it's sun water. And you can also do that at night for moon water. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back now. Sorry, I'm in like a nightgown. It's kind of late, but then you will. Dang it, I forgot another thing. I'm just gonna use my book. So you'd need to use a piece of paper that's like really, really thin. My book wouldn't work. Say there's a piece of paper over it. You would probably have to set this down on a table, have a piece of paper. You hold it over, and then you can either make up your wish or just say your wish inside your head while you run it over the jar. There we go. And then you can take off the piece of paper. It basically, the paper almost works as like a filter. Sorry, I was tightening the lid. I was like, as like a filter for the spell. So if you accidentally said something you regret, it takes things very literally, but the paper basically filters out all negativity. So this is something you can't make a bad spell with. You just kind of shake it around. So that's basically what it should look like. It's kind of chunky with the sparkles. And some other things to do, which is great. is take an ice cube and just like heat it up in your hands if you can deal with it, and then use that because it's ice water. It's just water after that, but it works better. Cold water, not hot water. Make you thinking. That's some other good stuff. Oh, my book upside down. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I also wanted to show you guys. So you can just keep this on your shelf, and I think it works. This one works in like 2 days. Let me think. It works in 3 days. It works in 3 days because ice is spelled with 3 letters. It's weird how they do that. But so you just set it on your shelf or somewhere hidden. Make sure your mom doesn't dump it out. So just set it on a shelf behind something. So I'll just set it on my shelf. And so my friend Mara, you guys remember Mara unless you haven't seen the video, she came over and we were doing some potions. And so, I forget, no, never mind. But we were doing a animal potion, like an animal fairy potion. And my hair's in my bun. And anyway, she had these like, she was doing science with her family. It was like she's homeschooled. And it was like these little gel crystals. And I didn't realize that when you put them in water, they expand. And so basically, I have this bottle filled with like gel crystals and my potion. It's really neat looking. It's like filled with like a gross, jiggly grossness, but also awesomeness. Let me see if I can pull one of the gels out for you guys to see. And like dump one out on my leg. Ah! So like they're little mushy jelly type substance. Like, and they're clear. And so I have sparkles all over my leg. And so I'll be keeping this for a while. I think it just looks cool. It might not work as well because it did that, but it looks pretty shiny and awesomeness. So yes, I'm going to try to get more of those from her. I mean, sorry, probably not very natural because they're like man-made, but still, I think they'd be cool to make. If they don't affect potions, they'll make them look really cool. And so I think it looks really awesome. Anyway, that's basically it. So the person who recommended to do a Frozen thing, you can email us. And we don't have a shout out because we haven't been checking our emails. Sorry, guys. And remember, our email is just for videos of you doing a potion, sending in, talking to us. We hate the long emails with all the questions. Ask them in a video. It makes it so much easier for some reason. So, and anyway, so that would be great if you guys could just send them in. Send videos or pictures or of stuff you like being a fairy if you can. I mean, and yeah, it's basically it. And so if you'd like to test out, like, you can get, like, school, like, science projects with the gel glumpkies in it, and you can test this out for yourself. I think it looks pretty neat. So if you tried it before, if you've done this, then post down in comments. Make sure to subscribe. And I want to personally apologize to, I forget her name, but she said that she unsubscribed because we told her that the lunar eclipse was going to be on the 14th, not the 15th. Or, no, we told her it was going to be on the 16th, not the 15th. And it was really on the 15th, and so she unsubscribed. So I personally apologize for that. Anyway, I hope you all are still doing potions. And actually, for a while, when we were younger, Luna and I lost hope in becoming mermaids and fairies because we were seriously doing it we did it for 3 years straight, all through summer, and it was just like she'd come back from her friend's house and immediately we get online and we're just looking for potions, and we lost hope for about a year, and then I was just like, hey, you want to do a potion? Maybe it'll work this time, and it did. And so, I don't know, if you just lose hope, there's still a chance. Don't forget that. Okay. Thank you. And for watching, subscribe, comment down below. Bye.